What's up, guys? It's Bagelsmith here with another One Piece trading card game opening, and today I have another 2 boxes of OP14. These are C7. Let's get into this. Let's open this one first. This is boxes 8 and 9 in my case. Continuing on here. Last video, we opened up another alternate art leader, which only leaves us one left for the case. I think it's between Mihawk, Croc, or Boa. Happy to get any of them, but I would love to get, love to get Boa. We'll see. Still need to pull a special card and just a bunch of alternate arts I want. Would love to see the manga. Would love to see some of the alt event cards like Ground Death and You'll Frighten Me, the Boa one. Alternate art, Secret Rare Croc would also be much desired. Let's see what we get in this first box. There's our Queen and Mr. 3. Where's our Arlong and Luffy? Where's our Okiku and Super Perona? Rares are Shoulder Throw and Rayleigh. And, oh, there we go. Alternate Art Dawn, but also a golden Alternate Art Dawn. We'll take a look at this a little closer. Very nice. Again, love the effort they put into these golden Alternate Art Dawns here, much like the gold ones we see in the premium boosters. So this is the second one of the case. The first one I pulled was the Mihawk Dawn, and this is the EB04 Egghead Dawn. Yeah, very cool to pick this up, so nice. All right, guys, there we go. A golden alternate art Dawn. Nice to pull that. Not unsure if that counts as a hit or not, but it's cool to get. Where's our Miss Valentine and Super Rare Jinbei? Where's our Shaka Impel and Super Rare Foxy? Where's our Tashigi and Super Rare Carrot? Okay, there we go. Rares are for fun. And we have alternate art leader Doflamingo. So this will be our leader 4-4 here. It is Doflamingo. I forgot about him. He was a warlord. But yeah. Cool looking card of Doflamingo here, using his strings on his fingertips. Of course, ultimately, I missed out on Boa. Unfortunate. At least in the leader form. Still have other forms of Boa we can pull in this set, so we'll stay hopeful. But yeah, nice to pull Doflamingo here, so nice hit. All right, there's our first hit, guys. Alternate leader Doflamingo. Means this is a leader box, so I think we're guaranteed 2 more hits. And depends on what the Gold Dawn counts as, but we'll see. Rares are Zoro and Sugar. Rares are Drake and King. Oh, sorry. You have to focus here. There we go. Where's our Jinbei and King? Well, rares are Everwhite, and we have alternate art super rare Luffy. Supernovas, Straw Hat Pirates. Definitely looks like this is Sabati or post Sabati Luffy. Kind of makes sense. I can't tell where he is on in the card, but you know, I always appreciate another Luffy card. Can't go wrong with Luffy here, so yeah, happy to see him. So nice hit. All right, guys, halfway through the box here. Just got our second hit with that Luffy. Still looking for at least one more hit, more super rares, and one more alternate art Don. Rares are Chaka and Pell and Elaclaw, and our second alternate art Don. Rares are Boa and Luffy. Super rare. Rares are Virgo and Shirahoshi. Rares are Perona and Counterattack. Rares are Luffy and Shaka Impel. Rares are Arlong and Perona. Rares are Dragon Torch and Mr. 3. Rares are Kid and Super Rare Missile Sunday. Rares are King and Super Rare Doflamingo. Rares are Kid and Absalom. Rares are Grounddeath and Boa. And the last pack of the box here. Remember to stick around right after this. I'll go into box number 2. Rares are Tashigi and You'll Frighten Me. Alright guys, here's box number 2. Let us get into this. Pretty solid first box. That last alternate art leader with Doflamingo. And I'm guessing the Gold Dawn does count as a third hit because leader boxes should be 3 hits. Yeah, let us see what we get in this box. There's our Shanks and Kaido. There's our Grounddeath and Monet. There's our Elaclaw and Mr. 1. There's our Arlong, excuse me, and Luffy. Whoops. Here's our Sugar and Dragon Torch, and our first alternate Dawn. There's our Shoulder Throw and Super Rare Corazon Allah. There's our Isho and Super Rare Foxy. There's our Rayleigh and Shaka Impel. Rares are Hogback and Super Rare Nami. Rares are For Fun and Queen. Rares are Mr. 3 and Super Rare Jinbei. Rares are Okiku and Drake. Alright guys, halfway through the box now, still looking for our first hit here. Nothing to be seen yet. Still need to pull Dawn and some Super Rares too. Rares are King and Miss Valentine. Rares are Everwhite and Boa Hancock. Rares are Perona and Super Rare Carrot. Whoops, there you go. All right, rares are Counterattack, and we have alternate art Super Rare Doflamingo. Get a closer look at this guy. Trying to tell what this is. Oh, this is just him above Dressrosa. Going crazy with his strings here. Yeah, cool art of Doflamingo here. Some cool texturing. Holographic on these strings. Yeah. Cool to pick up at this alternate art of Doflamingo. So, nice hit. Finally got our first hit of the box, guys, with that alternate art Doflamingo. Still owe it at least one more hit. We'll see what we get. Rares are Tashigi and Zoro. Well, focus up. There we go. Rares are Arlong and Perona. Rares are Jinbei and King. And our second alternate art Dawn. Rares are Sugar and Super Rare Mr. 2. Where's our Kid and Shaka and Pell? Focus up for me, please. There we go. Whoa, there's our Elaclaw. And this is special Zoro. Oh, wow, guys. And so this is also a special from EBO4. Oh, no, sorry. So it is from EBO4. This is labeled Premium Booster 2. But it is from EBO4. And I'm pretty sure we get one special from EBO4 and two specials from OP14, I believe. That's how it's spread. But yeah, this is a great pull. This is Sanji and, well, it's a Zoro card, but Zoro and Sanji here. Post time skip Sawadee. Love the gold outlining here. The holographic on the bubbles. Just a cool looking card altogether. Also, I love the accent on the cost. Gets its own little holographic feature there. Yeah, what a cool special card to pick up here. Another one I know that's very sought after. So, yeah, nice hit. All right, guys, just to pull that awesome looking Zoro SP. Crazy pull, and believe it or not, I think we're still owed one more hit too, so we'll see what we get. Where's our Virgo and super rare Boa? All right, guys, here comes the last pack of the box. Remember to stick around. After this, I'll be going to recap of the hits for both boxes. Rares are Shirahoshi and Kid. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. Here's the recap of the hits, starting with the first box here. Of course, we have the alternate art Golden Dawn. Very cool pickup here, as long as the regular one. Super rares in order we pulled them with Perona, Jinbei, Foxy, Carrot, Luffy, Miss All Sunday, and Doflamingo. And then for hits in our first box, we had alternate art Doflamingo and alternate art super rare Luffy. And because it's special, throw in the Golden Dawn here. All right, and then for our second box that we just opened, of course, another two alternate art Dawns. Super rares in order we pulled them with Law, Foxy, Nami, Jinbei, Carrot, Mr. 2, and Boa. And then for hits, we had alternate art super rare Doflamingo and a big special rare pull from EBO4 special Zoro. There is the spread, guys. Great opening here. Finished out our leaders, and we got a super cool special card from EBO4. Very cool to pick up here, this Zoro. Yeah, what a really great opening, guys. That is it for this video. Next video, I'll be opening the last 3 boxes of my case, all in one video. So that should be very exciting. I think we're still in the hunt for one more special card from OP14. I've got my math done correctly. Other than that, still looking for a bunch of cards I want. I think it'd be cool to pick up at least one alternate art event card, secret rare alternate art Croc, and maybe if luck's in the cards for us, literally, an alter or the manga Mihawk would also be very cool to pick up. But we will see what we can get in the next video. That is it for this one, guys. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'll catch you in the next one.